My name is Michael Troy Richardson. I'm a zipline expert and the CEO of Momentum Engineering. I've been building ziplines for over 20 years. In the year 2000, Park City Mountain Resort, a ski resort in Park City, Utah, contacted my company, AA Machine and Welding, and asked me and my company to build a passive braking zipline trolley and towers and sprig systems for the 2002 Olympics. We built that system. It is now called ZipRider. In 2013, I developed my second patent with a company called ZipFlyer. My company has developed new passive braking trolleys for the 2020 season. I've also developed this spring system that you see next to me, which I will demonstrate in later videos. Let me show you this new passive braking zipline trolley. It's a handheld 3-pound passive braking trolley, the only one of the kind. This is technology of the future. It is capable of running on zipline slopes up to 25 degrees and higher. This trolley is a freewheeling trolley that is found on most zipline systems in the country. As I was contacted in 2015 by an attorney, and later with over 25 zipline expert cases where I've been contacted to help the plaintiff or the defendant, I noticed that many of the accidents were braking related. That is why I developed these two new products, the spring and this passive braking trolley. My barrel springs and this trolley are much cheaper than many of the single brake systems that are on the market. I sell my passive braking trolley for $355 on my website, ziplinebrakingsystems.com. A 10-spring system of my barrel springs will sell for $1,500 with a bumper required. Let me demonstrate this trolley. In pin placement 7, it'll run in all zipline cables. In pin placement 7, this will run on most freewheeling zipline systems. It has pin placements 1 through 7 for different slopes. This pin placements can be easily changed by removing the safety pin and ratcheting these side plates to the desired location. I require testing for all zipline systems. It has durable handles that keep the rider from rotating. This is the connection point for the rider. The wheel is capable of running on 3/4 through 1/2 inch diameter systems. It is the only one of its kind. The brake polymer is highly durable and will last through a season and is reversible. Once you have the pin placement you desire, and you're going through your zipline tour, the brake material will wear down. This indicator hole will indicate when it's time to rotate the brake. This indicator hole will This handheld passive braking trolley is the only one of its kind. It is capable of running on 1/2 inch through 3/4 inch diameter cable on ziplines. This passive braking zipline trolley is the only one of its kind. It has multiple pin placements, 7 through 1. 1 is the steepest slope that this trolley is capable of running on. You can contact my company if your slope requires a higher pin placement than 1, and we can send you out a higher coefficient of friction polymer brake material that you can replace. First, you do your testing, and if your zipline system requires a slower trolley, you move it to pin placement 6. You have all these different pin placements for different slopes. If you have multiple cables with different slopes, this is the ideal trolley. In pin placement 1, you replace the safety pin and you're ready to go. You connect your rider here. The rider will stop spinning by holding onto these handles. Your secondary carabiner can be placed here for your safety tether, or it can be placed in this position and be a safety carabiner and an active brake. An active brake would require the participant to pull down on the tether, applying more force down onto the cable and the brake. I will demonstrate how simple it is to rotate this brake polymer while on a zipline system